Good morning. So the sun is shining and we are so grateful because it means we can get out adventuring today.
It was a long day yesterday when it rained all day.
It really
sideways wind, sideways rain.
The only thing that kind of made the day better was we ended up going out for an Indian in the local village Portree, wasn't it?
That was quite nice, yeah.
So first stop is Man of Store, I think it's called. So we're heading there. It's 5 miles away. So we're going to just hit everything that we can on the way round, isn't it?
Yeah. Got a nice dry day, plenty of time.
Yeah, may as well go and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Always got to make a blinking racket we have.
Teams are hard, isn't it?
Yeah, come on then, let's go. It's the Old Man of Store, that's the first one.
Wigwams, but they're big.
Lovely.
Wigwam Holiday Park.
Yeah, they look like, yeah, they're quite big. They're like pods.
One thing that's actually surprised me is how big Skye actually is. I thought it was, you know, you could drive around it in like an hour or two.
Yeah.
But it's not. It was from Skye Bridge where you enter Skye. It was like 30 miles to the campsite.
Yeah.
I've just seen a signpost for somewhere further north, and that's another 15 miles away.
I see the Old Man of Store.
Is that what it is?
It's right there.
What is it?
Those stacks, those rocks, up there in the distance.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Nice single track road though, be careful. We've been advised that there's a lot of potholes on the Skye, so we've got to be a bit careful and slow down. Oh, there you go. Welcome to Trotternish.
Trotternish.
Museums, crafts, scenic views and a ferry to the Western Isles. You can tell we haven't done much research.
You're welcome.
We don't like it when people don't wave, we get a bit sad.
No, I've sat there waiting for him and nothing. I don't like that.
Hello, started off the morning with a bit of a moan.
If I'm being courteous though, would I at least say thanks?
I don't know. To be fair, we're in a bit of a mood because
we got to thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we're in a bit of a mood this morning because we went into the fridge, I found these lush rolls and I was like, I'm going to make us a bacon egg sandwich, and the bacon has literally grown legs and walked off.
Yeah.
Then he went to make a beef sandwich and the beef has gone off. It's unopened and it's not gone off.
So we had a chicken sandwich instead.
Yeah, and then I accidentally put mayo in his instead of mine and didn't tell him.
Nah. Yeah.
That was a bit of a surprise.
I'm halfway through, I'm like, this is a bit creamy.
Yeah, that's our morning so far. So apologies for the moaning. We're going to go exploring and put our happy faces on. Yay! Ah yes, the potholes. Watch the wheels. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, not driving through
That pretty lock.
Because every lock you see, they're all equally pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, it's so beautiful though, isn't it? But these roads, yeah, wow. Look at these potholes.
Yeah, I read a story, it was a bloke complaining he had to have a new drive shaft driving on the Isle of Skye. He had a new motorhome and it took his drive shaft out.
Oh, that's no good.
No, he obviously, I mean, he would have hit that with some serious force.
Yeah.
Height
barriers to prevent us from parking in there, and then all the ones on the outside have been taken up already, all the parking spaces. That's unfortunate. It's literally just up there. It's 719 metres above sea level, and one side of it you can get up to and see stoned rock structure, and it's supposed to be epic views, but reading the reviews it's saying it's quite a strenuous hike, so you know, depends really if you're fit enough to be able to get up there. But it is just up there. The rain has started and then one side is basically just grassy and then the other side is, as you can see, mountains. What are you thinking? Do you want to go and give it a go?
Right, we'll go up here now, we'll have a look. There's a tea coffee hut over there.
Yeah.
So have a brew and look at that view.
Stunning.
Enjoy the view a second.
Kinda.
Stu's just come back with a bit of cake for him and a coffee for me, so can't argue with that. But
there was no decaf, so I was like, well, I'm not having nothing, so I had some carrot cake.
yeah, it looks really nice. I haven't taken my eyes off it, I'm not going to lie.
Back up.
It's just started raining as well, and Stu's asked the lady in the coffee shop whether it's worth us taking the children up to the top of it, and she said, to be honest, she wouldn't risk it. It's really steep up there. It is particularly boggy today as well, isn't it? I haven't got any decent hiking boots for me. I've left them in storage, so all I've got is my Crocs, so I just think it's going to be a disaster waiting to happen, to be honest.
And she did say about 15 minutes north now, she said there's a stunning beach with really good views.
Is that Heist Point?
It could be. She said it was 15 minutes north of here.
Mr. Ruck has managed to drive us straight into the rain and the clouds. We've had to put our robes on.
Not feeling 100%. We had Indian last night. The cat had me up at 5 this morning, so I don't know if it was the food or lack of sleep, but yeah, I'm not feeling 100% today.
Oh dear. To be fair, that cat is like an alarm clock. From about 3 AM he doesn't stop meowing. It drives me mad.
Anyone want a cat? Free to a good home. Oh, free to any home, to be honest. Little shit.
Yeah. So we've pulled over because there's a viewpoint here. It's called vanlife. I don't know if I'm even saying that right.
Lethalt.
Yeah, I'll have to show you now. Between 1900 and 1960, local people worked here digging and drying a white powder called Diatomite, known locally in Gaelic as chalk. Ooh, it's high.
Okay, wow.
Is it good?
That's actually pretty cool, yeah. That's cool.
Oh, look at all the waterfalls.
Yeah, I didn't believe it.
Hang on. That's really nice. And there's a viewpoint over there. So that viewpoint at the top must be for the islands that are just over there.
Yeah, it's the sea.
Yeah, that was pretty cool actually. We're going to head up to the other viewpoint now and see if we can get a view of the islands. So you can walk to here or you can walk just over to there. You've got the Isle of Skye and the Isle of Rona.
Come on, kids.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
I see a dinosaur on there. Your dad said there was a dinosaur foot or something on Skye. Point of land from Gaelic. About 166 million years ago, a group of meat-eating Megalosaurus dinosaurs walked through the mud here beside a warm, shallow sea. At the time, Skye was part of a huge continent south of the equator. Layers of mud covered the footprints and preserved them as fossils. In 2001, dog walkers Cathy and Paul Booth found a single dinosaur footprint by Anne Curran. Dinosaur experts Dr. Neil Clark and Douglas Ross found another 17 footprints scattered across the rocks. Find out more in the Staffin Dinosaur Museum. We've passed that just now actually. We may need to go back and check that out.
Megalosaurus prints in the rocks. Best time to see them is mid-tide or after winter storms, as the prints are often covered by sand or seaweed.
That is cool. Real life dinosaur footprints, guys. How cool.
Go down, see if we can find one.
Yeah, but it does say we can go to the Staffin Dinosaur Museum, so we could check that out. The kids would like that, wouldn't they?
They would, yeah. Let's have a look down here then.
Imagine what it would have been like to have had dinosaurs walking around here. That's really cool. How do you know when you found a fossil?
Depends what fossil it is.
Stu, why is the sand grey? Is it because it's cloudy?
No. Normally it's because it's volcanic.
Well, that's black, isn't it? Volcanic rock.
So this looks like black sand.
There's a house over there. Imagine living in there. The rain is starting to come down now. And the children have come out without their coats on again. They do get told, but...
Coats are overrated.
Yeah, well...
Even now, you do get orcas, killer whales up here.
Do you?
Yeah, in the sea.
I know they said about seals.
Dolphins, orcas, seals.
So after a little play on the beach trying to find our dinosaur footprint, which we did fail at, we're going to go check out the dinosaur museum on the way back. Oh, look at the baby cows, love.
They're cute.
They are cute. They're sticking with their mummy as well, doing as they're told. Look at that.
Well, one is significantly smaller, so do you think she's reared 3? Or one is hers and the other 2 are just latching on?
I don't know. I just think it's really cute how they're all sticking with her and behaving themselves. Yeah, kids, you could learn a thing or two off these cows in front, mind? And here's the dinosaur museum. It's only a little one. There's no video allowed, so I'm just going to go check it out with the kiddies and then come back. That was absolutely shocking. I didn't get to look at much of the dinosaur artefacts because the local museum lady thought that it would be okay to discuss all Isle of Skye's problems with me. Basically, us visitors are a bit of a nuisance because we're parking up on verges and it's preventing ambulances and, you know, themselves getting through. It is a single track road. Everything that she said was on point. Can't argue with what she said. But I didn't actually get to look at the dinosaur artefacts. The kids had a little look. The reason why they don't allow filming is because they've had a busload of people in there before now that have basically showed off all the museum on social media and yeah, haven't then been visiting, I guess, because they know what's in there. So yeah, that was very quick visit. Kids are happy, they got to see the dinosaur footprints and got to look at some fossils, but yeah, I was kind of cornered by the locals. Apparently visitors are a problem here, babe.
Well, to be fair, some of the visitors have been quite dumb.
Yeah.
You know, they're parking up on verges, blocking access, so I see where she's coming from. That would annoy me.
Yeah.
A bit of common sense required.
Yeah, don't park on verges, don't block off the roads. Obviously there's ambulances that need to access the area as well.
But it was like that waterfall, Wailing Woods on the NC500 we wanted to see.
Yeah.
But because all the parking spots were taken, we carried on driving.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to just block the road.
Yeah.
If I can't get a space, I can't get a space. I move on and either go back or you accept you're not going to see everything.
Yeah. The museum itself was lovely. It's very small. There's you have got fossils in there. You have got information about Staffin.
What she's on about for you, all these up on the first.
Yeah, so basically people parking up on the verges like this is what's causing problems. They're climbing the fences, they're cliff edges, are really, really steep. But she said there was an ambulance that tried to come through the other day and they couldn't, and unfortunately the person passed away because they couldn't get through.
Yeah, see, that's
and that's not funny. That is absolutely disgusting behaviour.
But they are actually doing a new car park so people can park there to go and do that viewpoint. Apparently it's a big waterfall.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, you've got to think about a Kilt Rock viewpoint. So this is what she was saying, they've had to call 101 to get assistance because people are climbing over, and obviously that's a risk to life then when you're hanging off cliff edges, and obviously blocking roads as well. So, you know, if you're going to come visit these areas, have a bit of common sense, isn't it? So on entry down to this road is saying it's a danger substantial road. No.
Roads are substandard for 10 miles.
But it's not a council written sign, it looks like one of the locals has done it. So we're just going to record it and see how we get on, because obviously if the road is too bad we're going to have to turn around and then we won't be able to do the fairy pools. But yeah, it's single track with passing places with some beautiful views. So we're going to go as long as we can go. I mean, I've googled it and it says there is suitable parking. So
yeah, I'm doing it.
It is. It's the one thing you wanted to do, wasn't it? So
it's top of my list. The fairy pools. We're at the fairy pools. Check that out. But no, that's just like at the entrance.
Yeah.
You got a stunning view here. Look at that. Massive snow-capped mountain surrounding it. But we got to take this path now all the way up to there, and that's where the fairy pools are.
So you're working on some good shots of the ravine. I hate it when he goes on the edges like that, always makes me nervous he's going to fall off, but look at him at work. You enjoying yourself, love?
Yeah, they're cool. I got some good shots to show you guys. Some crackers. I gotta put them all together.
The kiddies are loving it as well.
Yeah.
They keep asking to stop and have photos because they're so impressed with the backdrop, and that's unusual for them. So yeah, got quite a few snaps. Something to go in the family album. It's worthwhile
some good
coming,
ones.
isn't
It was some good ones. It's beautiful.
Look at them. Take another picture. Get pose ready then. Pose ready.
So you have two pieces, then they connect.
Oh wow, what's it make?
What?
A heart.
Yes.
So is it one for you and one for me?
Yes.
Pick your side then.
I want to.
Thanks love,
Yeah.
I'll keep that forever.
Yes.
We got half a heart each.
Oh,
Don't
goes
lose
in
it.
The pocket. The pocket is very deep.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes. Yes.
How long does this keep going on for?
I know, I'm out of path now.
Yeah. But each bit is like different from the last bit.
Yeah. And the
So you
water's
gotta
really
go-
clear, innit?
Yeah, you gotta go see it.
What was it?
Stunning.
£8 for parking and
For a
then it's free.
motorhome or £4 for a car, was it?
That's what I mean though, you're not paying anything else.
No.
You're just getting this natural wonder of beauty.
Well worth it.
I mean, we've been blessed with the snow-capped mountains as well. It snowed overnight. Stunning. The kids are having a brilliant time. They love it.
Why are we always on paths where we gotta cross rivers?
No idea.
Or streams, okay, streams.
I want to go vlog then like this.
Yeah.
Mum, I got loads of water in
You're making a potion.
Yeah. Now just go and mix it up.
That was one hike.
I'm absolutely
That was
shattered.
good. But
Children are shattered. We're all hungry,
oh, yeah.
thirsty, sweaty.
That went bad. That was good.
Yeah, but what
It was worth it.
yeah, it's a killer on the way back though. Come on, let's be honest, right? Your knees, like I must started moaning on the way down because my knees for some reason have been giving me grief the last few weeks.
The old woman needs no see.
Oh yeah, and I hadn't had my B12 jab, so I thought it was that because I was really sluggish and tired. And now I've had it and my knees are still hurting, so who knows? Maybe it's all the walking you're making me do.
A bit of arthritis coming in.
You never know, you never know. But yeah, the walking down there was hard going because you walk down and then you walk in like up, and then on the way back it was just sort of solidly uphill, wasn't it? It was proper peak. So just as you're tired already, you've got to combat that hill.
You've got the bit coming down, and that always kills your shins, doesn't it? And then the last bit is just like that. And yeah, I definitely got a sweat on.
Yeah.
The two coats very quickly came off.
Yeah, we all walked back with nothing. It just stripped off. It was still raining. And we didn't
wasn't
care.
walking naked though. Come on, let's be careful.
Oh yeah, fair point.
We had clothes on.
But there's a cafe down the road, so I'm thinking of trying to get him to take us for a
It depends.
dinner.
I need some internet signal so I can have a look see what's about.
Yeah, but what a nice finish to the afternoon though, wasn't it? Because this morning
That was
we were both...
needed. That was needed, and it was blooming brilliant.
Yeah, it was really good.
See if
Well
we
worth
got
it.
some into web.
Yeah, because we need food. I really can't be bothered to cook chicken nuggets and chips because that's pretty much all we've got left. This morning I went through the fridge and as I say, half the stuff had gone off after like 2 days. I'd just done a shop and everything's gone. So that's a bit annoying. And as we're in the Highlands, there's not really much on the Isle of Skye. We saw a Mace shop earlier, a supermarket in the north of Skye, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But otherwise you've got a couple of little co-ops and that's pretty much it. So unless there's something that I've not seen yet, but that's pretty much all I've seen. Yeah, not really enough to stock up on. So I think we'll stay on Skye tonight. We'll do a wild park up here and then perhaps go back to Scotland mainland tomorrow.
Possibly. So it goes, isn't it? Do a bit of research and we'll have a look.
Yeah, well, it's the castle I want to look at, which I think is 20 miles from here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we've got time to do that tonight, or even if we really want to do it now, to be honest. I'm tired, you're tired, and we all need food. So I think the best thing to do is to have some food, chill down, and then start afresh tomorrow morning.
Yeah. There is down here, where this cafe is, there's a campsite there.
Well, there we are then. That would be better, wouldn't it? I feel like I need a shower now.
But I don't think they're hard standing, and I'm not putting this on grass.
There's actually quite a few campsites on Skye though, isn't there?
Surprisingly,
we've seen quite a few.
We've seen a good half a dozen, yeah.
Yeah. Should we go then, Treacle?
Right, we will pick you guys up in a bit.